Lion face, lemon face. Lion face, lemon face. Hello everybody, welcome to the show. I'm SM Sith Lord. This is twitch.tv/Somnium space. It is Friday morning here on the west coast of America, and I'm going to be building inside the metaverse coast of Somnium space right here, tearing down the Pac-Man arcade, which I didn't know about, and I only saw today when I came here to tear it down, but it looks damn cool. Tearing this down to replace it with the Gabe N Church of Steam sales or something. I don't know. Some kind of play on the meme of Gabe N, Lord Gabe N. Okay, so we're gonna tear this thing down. This is only a small parcel to work with here, so you have to be pretty aware of how we spend our parcel credits. So I'm gonna start by making a gigantic wrecking ball for me to imagine dropping on top of this build. It's gonna be, we'll just swing it. Yeah, and that's gonna take out all this stuff. Ooh, there's a foundation there, huh? That is a cool GIF right there. Yeah, I'll remove all of this. Also, and that is a really cool wall. I'll take that down too. And I believe that we are at 0 parcel credits. So we're starting fresh. Perfect. Let me get into the right chat here. Oh, a bot. Here, I can ban this bot. This Twitch bot that I just noticed. There we go. Fixed. Okay. We tore that thing down. I have the Gabe N texture. We'll start with putting that in there.
Our struggle as artists isn't about appeasing the crowd.
Okay, and then what happens if I upload that one and then I spawn a media?
Inside of ourselves.
Could I apply that to it? And it's transparent? Awesome! I wonder, was this a GIF or a PNG that I uploaded here? It was a PNG. Interesting. Because I'm saying interesting because PNGs have 8-bit alpha channels. GIFs have 1-bit alpha channels. So I'm wondering if the PNG was downscaled, I guess, to 1-bit alpha, or if it is actually using 8-bit alpha. Because if it's 8-bit alpha, you can do a lot of cool things. Okay, so here's Gabe N. He's the wrong aspect ratio. That's better. Where are we going to put this thing? I mean, the window. Which direction is this thing going to face, is what I'm saying. Where's the sun? There's the sun. Let's watch the sun and see what direction it goes. Is it moving? Maybe we shouldn't stare at it too long. Here, I'll hold my mouse over it, and then, here. Mouse is at the center. It's moving to the left. Alright. Like this. So I don't think we're aligned with... I don't think this parcel is aligned with the setting and rising of the sun, so let's forget about that idea. And usually I make the part that has the street sign here, the address sign, the front. So let's do that. There's the front. We'll rotate him 90. And we'll figure out something there. Okay, now I want this church to look like both a Christian church and a Roman church? Did they have churches? I don't know. They had really cool buildings. Not sure what they're called. The Pantheon is in Rome or Greece? Jeez, I should be making a geography parcel. Anyways, I want to mix the a Christian church with the steeple and that kind of stuff with the Roman pillars. So let's, I had some reference pictures of churches. Or no, wait, these are just Gabe N pictures. There we go. Oh, yes. Okay. Let's see how tall we can make things on this small parcel here. Excuse me, because that's going to matter. Ooh, not bad. Okay. So I think we're going to go for a church facade, a building facade, because we can't make a really tall church. Well, actually, let me put a door in here and see what that looks like for scale. Gaben is not a good judge of scale there. He's randomly sized. Okay, so that's 1 story, and if the steeple could only be that tall, that means that the building might look a little weird. Let's see exactly how weird. Maybe not too weird. Although it would be a tiny church. Yeah, that steeple is no longer bigger than a single door. This is a miniature steeple. So this steeple is going to have to be a facade, and facades go into the back. Okay. Now, if this is a facade, then we'll have Roman pillars in the front. Columns? Yes. The fanciest columns we got here. We have, those are pretty nice. Oh, I already spawned that one, didn't I? The candy cane one. Painted red. Huh. It's cool. Square one, huh? I think I like this one with those cool grooves in it. I think. Are these two the same? Yeah. It's pretty cool too. Okay, we're going with this one. Color scheme, I'm not so sure yet. I was thinking, hey, maybe like steam colors for Gabe N, gray and bluish. But Gabe is wearing red there, not blue, so I'm not sure about the color scheme yet. Am I going to do that? Am I going to take up the entire parcel with my foundation? Or am I not? I like not doing that. Let's get that door back on here for scale. I might need to do it just so I could utilize the space. Yeah. Let's use everything we got here, almost. Okay, so... the classic church with the steeple would only work as a facade because of the size. So now I'm looking up some more reference pictures. Of churches. Maybe I should be looking up Roman stuff. Anyways, let's just go on and build out these side things that I have planned here. Did I delete the door or keep the door? Good for scale. We'll just put it to the side. $13.74. That's not it. There it is. $13.74. Yep. let's make this look cool. I'm just freestyling this. I'm not really trying to make anything specific. Don't have a sketch or reference picture for this little thing on the right that I'm building, but let's make it look cool. Because if not, I'm gonna delete it and make something else. I don't know. That ain't cool yet, but let's get some more pillars in here. This is how summations and integration was described to me. It's like binary search, I suppose, depending on what you're doing. So you cut it in half, and then you cut that half in half. Then you cut that half in half. And then you cut that half in half, and so on and so forth until infinity. That's integration. I can build as tall as this steeple, so I'm not limited to cut it off there. And I was thinking of, hey, how about having bigger pillars? So let's see how that looks over here. Okay, so I could put a bunch of these for steps. However, that would be the same amount of parcel credits as using these. What is it like to use a hexagon for stairs, I wonder? I'm about to find out. I bet it might be pretty cool, man. Let's see. Yeah, why not? Looks cooler than regular stairs, I guess. And you know what? From the side, it looks a lot better than regular stairs. It actually looks cool from the side. I might start doing this often. Okay, so you go up the stairs to the altar. I didn't make an altar. You sacrifice your wallet to the steam cells. Oh, let's do it. Ain't that cool? The altar, that's just a temporary block probably, but let's make the altar. It is going to house the light, probably. I kind of want to make it look like the Indiana Jones Ark of the Covenant, so I might put a bar going through it, like so you could pick it up while you're stealing it, you know, and hoist it on the shoulders. And then the top, I don't know what's going to be on the top. Okay, so we got kind of an altar here, although probably want some steps to it instead. At least one step. Oh man, I just had an idea. It hurt a little bit, but let's go ahead and look for a fire sticker. So yeah, something like this. Let's see if this one works. Yeah, looks really good. That is a nice material there. How come that top part of the steeple looks so much cooler? Must be how the light is hitting it. Okay, speaking of light, let's get more into this. Whoa, okay, 2.27. 2.27. There we go. Vader, no. I don't think I'm going to be able to rotate it. That's okay. I could just move it over. Hey, there's nothing to rotate. Now that I look at it, it is kind of symmetrical there. But I want to move it closer in here so it matches there. That's about an inch between the slope and the thing. Highly scientific terms there. Let's move this thing over so there's about an inch between the slope and the thing. We're good. Okay, we're getting there. And we still have lots of parcel credits left. Now, the fire and the lighting. I want one light in this whole thing, I think. So what color should my one light be? Good question. Trying to think of the best way to make this torch. I kind of want to put it against the wall as much as I can so that I don't have to worry about viewing it from the side. So that might work if I had a block in the front. Good. Cool, man. Fire. Now what? I still don't have the stuff going on in the background that I want for, you know, the big display at the end of the altar. Also, these things look a little lame. So let's make those things look less lame by adding in neons. Yeah. A square neon, or do we want a tube neon or some other weird shape? I wonder. I think we just want a square neon. I like square neons. Remember in Pulp Fiction when Uma Thurman does the shape of the square in the air and it turns it into like a UI layer dotted line square? Oh yeah, classic. Not good enough. Huh. Okay, we gotta type in these numbers. Right here. Try 4. Oh yeah! Not quite. Too much. That looks good. There we go. Now, should that be red? Everything else seems to be red. Maybe it could be yellow. Now he looks like Satan. Maybe we'll go with blue everything. Blue and yellow looks bad. Red and yellow look way... Or actually it's the light right here that's hitting it. That's what looks so bad. But yeah, when you light something yellow with a blue light, it ain't pretty. You know, they actually ran into that problem a lot in Finding Nemo, because Finding Nemo was a little orange fish in a mostly blue environment. And when you light something that's orange with a blue light, like the ambient light that you would have in a blue environment, it kind of just disappears and turns black. How do I know that they ran into that in Finding Nemo? Well, I watch a lot of behind the scenes. So I actually saw them talking about it. That's where I learned it. I never made like an orange fish in an ocean. I've never had to worry about that lighting problem. But it happened to me right here when I threw the blue light onto the yellow Ark of the Covenant there. Okay, this looks pretty cool. I'm clicking save, man. Now what? Now we need something extremely epic happening back there on the other end of the altar. And to make the extremely epic happen, I'm going to resort to gifts. Gadget Girl, what's up? Is it wrong for me to assume that you are making a church? Well, kind of. It's a church of Steam sales. This is a meme of Gabe N, of how he brings the Steam sales to everybody during the summer sales. So this is a temple to the meme. And to make the meme complete, I have the PNG version, but there's usually like a halo and all kinds of crap happening behind them, and it's raining down discounts and crap. So I gotta do something like that, along those lines at least, to make the meme complete. Let's see what heaven looks like. Well, that's cool looking. I don't think it's useful for the parcel, but wow. Ooh, that's cool. This one reminds me of the song Stairway to Heaven for obvious reasons. And the song Stairway to Heaven is not going to be out of my head anytime soon. I'm still singing it in my head. Okay, this image, this GIF looks like it might be huge. If it's over like 15 megabytes, I can't use it because that's too large. We need a video if that's the case. Oh, no, it works. Awesome. Yeah, I missed most of the Steam sales this summer. However, I picked up a couple games that I haven't even played yet. The game that I've been playing, the Monster Truck game, I actually paid full price for. It didn't even go on sale, but I picked it up during the summer, while the summer sale was happening. Okay, that's pretty cool. I have not very many parcel credits to work with left, but that's okay because this parcel is almost complete. I need to make the back cooler and make the Covenant cooler. The Ark of the Covenant. I'm going for an Indiana Jones style Ark of the Covenant. So let me remind myself what that looks like. Wow, Covenant. You just purposely misspell words. Did I spell that all correctly? No way. Okay. Usually you just type words in wrong and don't even care, and Google corrects the spelling for you, but apparently I guessed right that time. Okay, so his ark has a bar going through it. So you could hoist it up. We could do that. Oh, yeah, well, I build every week here in Somnium, so I'm very aware of the parcel size difference, but you can kind of see it here. I'm on a small parcel right here, but next to me is a medium parcel, and across from us is an extra large parcel. Now here's the thing. Small parcels and like the different parcel sizes, they're all about the same size, but they're different shapes. Right now, I'm on like a square small parcel, but this other small parcel over here is more like a rectangle. So when you're looking at parcels to buy or rent or whatever, you gotta keep in mind that it's not just small, medium, extra large. It's also, do you want to build a wide building or a long building or something? Because you gotta build something that fits onto the parcel. But in addition to the shape and size of it, in Somnium, there's these parcel credits down here, which I'm reaching the cap of right now. And it's basically how much stuff you can spawn on in your build. Small parcels can't spawn as much stuff as medium or extra large parcels. So when you're building on a small parcel, it's kind of like an extra challenge because you want to build something epic, but you have a small space and a small amount of objects to do it with. You know, small relative to the extra large parcels. So it's just, you got to approach it a different way. And I think it's working out pretty well for me here in this build. I have enough parcel credits to take it over the top, I think. Yeah, so the details to the arc there aren't as important as the backdrop. So I need to figure out something for the backdrop. So that's what I'm going to focus on. Right here. The green lines that are next to me, those are the other parcels that are actually next to me in the world here. There's stuff on them, and when you're in the builder, you only see the parcel that you're building on. You don't see all your neighbors, but you see their property lines, their parcels. So this one right here, that's a medium, and this one, this huge one right there, that's an extra large. And these two are smalls. They're just different shapes. They're not squares. This one, they're like different kinds of rectangles. Mine's pretty square over here. Okay. I'm thinking something abstract, perhaps, for the background. Okay, let's see what we could do. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's pretty cool. I need to build a frame around the sky still, the sky GIF. Do I have any extras? Yes, I had one extra. Okay, now one more neon. I can afford one more neon. We're gonna have to make a Tim Sweeney altar somewhere so we can get some warring factions going on inside here. What? When did that happen? When did I go wrong? Whoops. Okay, can we get another GIF from Giphy of sparkles? How about particles? What happens if I type in Steam sales? Zero stickers for Steam sales. Magic. That's damn cool. Image link. Yes, sparkles. Media. There it is. Can't see him. Oh, there we go. one more neon, and then I think I'll have still parcel credits left to put some signs to explain things to people in case they don't know what the hell's going on when they wander upon this parcel. And I still have 10 parcel credits left, so it could be improved. But I think I'm gonna call this one done. Just cool, at 55 minutes. It means I still have another hour left in the 2-hour build session here to work on a different parcel, which I need to look up, but I know there's another small parcel for me to build. So let me click save here. Actually, let's finish the altar, or the arc here. The Arc of Summer Cells. Whenever I played games like Counter-Strike and I died right away and I was spectating for the rest of the round, I would always be flying around the map checking out the environment, and it always make me mad that the back faces to things never existed. Like, if there was a wall that you couldn't see from the gameplay area, they didn't even bother putting a texture on it, and it's just invisible. And I always hated it. Well, I'm doing it right now because the front has this extra shape right here, like the Indiana Jones one had, to bind it to the actual box. But you can't see that for the back one, so the back rod isn't going to have that. The back rod is just going to be wooden because not many people are going to view it from this angle. The viewing angle is up front, and we want to save that shape in case it becomes important. And it probably will, because we are already at 143 parcel credits there. Okay, so I'll center this up here and click save. Okay, and I'm going to take a screenshot or two to post. To Twitter. Maybe I could record one of these things here, one of these moving things. Yeah, let's do that. All right, let's do a little GIF production here. Giphy, yeah, I got it here. I make 6 seconds GIFs, so I have to rotate my camera for 6 seconds. So I'll count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, no, I messed up. Let's try that again. Reset, take it from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And bring back my UI. Maybe I'll take one regular screenshot in case the GIFs don't work out. The GIF will work out. I think the GIF will work out. So let's see. If I click tweet, does it tell me to log in? No, it knows. Okay, so that'll work for my tweet. I'll do that later. Let's click save. Upload. After it uploads, everybody could check it out. Okay, I might have to relaunch before I can upload it. So I'll come back and upload it, but I'll save it. Now I need to find another parcel. Is this it? I think this is it. I think I'm gonna tear this one down and make something new. Let me check to make sure. This parcel is not the one. Okay, not that one. I'm looking for a different small parcel. I don't have any other small parcels. Is it a medium parcel? Maybe it is. No, this ain't it. Is it? No, this ain't it. This is the wrong one. Okay. So I might be looking for medium parcels. I'm just gonna go hunting around parcels here, trying to find the one. Did I build on the wrong parcel? I'm wondering. Okay, let me see. No, I think I found the other parcel. I built on the parcel I was looking for, and then I found the other parcel. So I did build on the wrong parcel, but it turned out to be the right parcel also. Yeah, perfect, perfect. Whew. Okay, thought I blew it there and wrecked somebody's build with the wrong thing. But no, we're good. The other parcel is a medium parcel, and it is over here. No, that's not it. Is it? Yes, this is it. Okay. Right by the mountains. No neighbors. This is it. What is going here? Perhaps something abstract, perhaps just some fun GIFs. I only have about an hour to do the build this session. So other than building and socializing, what other functionality does Somnium have? Well, that's kind of a tricky question, because when I ask myself, like, well, what kind of functionality does Grand Theft Auto have? Which is like my favorite game ever. 5 is my current favorite game ever. And I mean, Grand Theft Auto, you're just driving around and chilling. You know, I mean, you're doing missions sometimes. Now, Somnium, it has driving around. In fact, this month is all about the race cars. They have a racetrack now. I don't know if I could see it from here, but I believe it's off in this direction somewhere. They have a racetrack and they have race cars. So what functionality can you do in Somnium? Where you can go race your car, which is pretty dang cool. I don't know if you're allowed to bet on it, maybe like with cubes or something. I'm not sure. I don't own a car myself in Somnium, but because the cars are actually NFTs, so you have to have a car to drive the car, driving the car around on the open land, like you can drive it anywhere, but there's also a racetrack that you could drive it on. Besides racing, so I'm talking about like activities, there's a laser shooting game where you run around kind of like laser tag. It's called Annihilator. You're shooting lasers at people. It's pretty cool. There's other activities like climbing and skydiving. If you climb up high enough, you can actually glide. So that's one thing people like to do. Like over there in the distance, you see that tower? People like to climb up there and jump off and glide. There's kayaking. Lots of physical sports, right? There's kayaking. Now you have to remember that Somnium is a VR game, right? It's VR first. It works without VR, but it's designed for VR. So when you get into a kayak, to make your kayak go, you actually have to, paddle it physically with your hands. Just like you would in real life, because it's virtual real life. So there's kayaking, which is it's the first kayaking VR game I've seen. Maybe I missed one that slipped past my radar. And I think that's about it as far as the in-game sports. Now, you can go around and socialize, which is a big deal in these kind of metaverse apps. Just hanging out and talking, having meetups, having events, group viewings of a live stream, stuff like that. So there's actually a lot to do with just the social aspect. But besides the social aspect, there's something called Somnium Worlds, where when you go onto a parcel could be linked to like its own game. So you launch into the Somnium world and you see a loading bar or something as it loads into this alternate reality, and then you don't even know what the activity is going to be there. You could be racing, you could be shooting zombies, because they're actually games created by the parcel owners. So yeah, that's another thing. What can you do inside of Somnium? Well, you don't really know until you try. I haven't checked out a world, although I don't think worlds have launched yet in the live client. But again, this week or this month is race week. So everything this month is race month. This month is all about cars and races and stuff like that. Okay. Maybe we could make something here a tribute to race month. What kind of gear does a F1 pit stop have? Maybe we could make a well, it has mostly people, doesn't it? Maybe we can't make an F1 pit stop. We would need a lot of mechanics. Are you kidding me? That many? That's more than a football team. Wow. Okay. Not making a pit stop. Something car related. I want to make a wicked jump. Oh man. Am I gonna go for it? I'm thinking a little road leading to a ramp with a fire ring that you jump through. You would drive up here and you'd hit the ramp and you'd go through the fire ring. I don't know how epic it would be though, because it's kind of a small area. What is this? Let's put a door down for scale. You can make a store. Now, I usually just make, fictional things. Now, if you're talking about a store where you sell stuff, yes. And I kind of chalk that up into the social kind of aspect. But you could definitely go and build, usually they build stores for the NFTs they are selling. Sometimes they just want to display the NFTs that they own, but sometimes the artists go in here and the artists have, they build like art galleries to sell their art. So you go over to there and you click on the art on the walls, and Somnium is one of the few platforms that enforces NFT ownership. So if you see an actual NFT on the wall, you can tell because it looks different, and when you mouse over it, you can click on the menu to see the information about the NFT. including how much, like the title of it, the description, the owner, the creator, also how much it's listed for right now if it's for sale. So yeah, as far as like an in-game store, NFT stores to sell NFTs off of OpenSea and that kind of stuff. That's real big in Somnium space. Also, I've seen people selling avatar creation services by having like some samples of their avatars on there. Some of them are blockchain avatars. By the way, Somnium itself, like I said, is one of the few platforms to enforce NFT ownership. Avatars are NFTs. So there's an avatar scene, market, or whatever you want to call it, inside Somnium of creating like hyper custom avatars that are tokenized and traded on OpenSea. Pretty sweet. Now that's built into the game. As far as like selling your own NFTs, the art galleries are real big. Okay, this could be a ramp. This medium parcel is big enough to be a ramp. I think I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna make a quick little stunt ramp, and then we could build something more meaningful on this parcel next time.
Look, you and me on the Charles River. I could die right now, Glenn. I'm just happy. I've never felt that before.
Okay, I gotta be real careful making this because I want cars to be able to drive up without problems right onto my ramp. So I need to have a slope on it. See how it's already sloped? Not too much of a slope though. I think this is good here. Yeah, this is good. And then it will turn into the real ramp right here. Yeah, so you can make your NFT store on your parcel, which is great because then it's part of this limited space, actual alternate reality where you have neighbors and people are going to be walking by your parcel to get to the other, wherever they're going. So it's like a persistent world. Really nice to be in there. Also, for if you want to share your store with people that don't have a computer, don't have Somnium on their Quest or anything like that, there's Somnium Web. And that's like, you build your parcel in Somnium VR here, then you upload it, and you automatically get a Somnium web parcel after that. And you can send the link to people to view it right in their web browser in 3D. And it's got the same kind of stuff with the NFTs where people can click on them to go straight to the auction page and buy the NFT if it's for sale. And they could do it all from their web browser, and it's still 3D. You don't see like the neighbors and everything. You only see the stuff that's on your parcel. Maybe that's good if you're just trying to, you know, attract some attention in a web browser through a web link to your own NFTs. I don't know if this ramp is gonna fly. Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, girl. It's pretty awesome to have to be able to just link people to the website to check out the thing. They don't even have to download anything. Now this ramp might work out. All right, so we have a ramp. I want to build some audience, and we need a fire ring, and then some supports to make it look legit. And then you just drive your car right here, and boop, right through there. Everybody cheers. It's a little weird, but let's make it happen. A fire ring is what we need. How is there no fire ring? Come on. That's it? No fire ring GIF on all of Giphy? At least not as a sticker. Here's one, but a cat's jumping through it. Wow, that one's cool, but it's not transparent. Is this one? Nope. If I don't have a fire ring, I don't have a stunt. It's not a ramp unless you jump through a fire ring. Okay, well, what did they have over here on Giphy? They had this. So I could combine this with an actual ring and get my fire ring. Oh wait, I can't do a ring. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, we're gonna make it happen. Copy image link. I got my image program here. We can make this work. Come on, give me something a little bigger. Wonder if I'm hitting the top or the side. I guess the side. I don't know if the trajectory is right. Yeah, you'll go straight through it. Yeah, okay, so now for the bottom part of the ring, I need the colors from this thing. And using the colors from that thing, I need to make a ring. On a transparent background. Okay. Let's make the background black for now so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Okay, and now we want this ring to look cooler than that. Let's see if we can do that quickly. That makes it look cooler. There we go. That ought to do, I think. So then we'll crop that. Make sure it doesn't have a shadow, because it probably did have a shadow. Crop it again. Put it on a transparent background. Make it a PNG. Oops. Fire ring? It's not on fire. It looks like it's just a ring, but it'll be on fire when we drop it in. Did I save it as a PNG? I did. It looked transparent. Why isn't it transparent? Because I saved it as a JPEG, that's why. There we go. Haha. Guess what song is on my mind right now? Hint. It's a Johnny Cash song. Ring of Fire. All right. Hey, that kind of works out, man. So we got to have one of those on the other side if we want to be able to see it from the other side. Hey, why not? Until we run out of parcel credits, I can go ahead and throw some at that. Yes, Ring of Fire is correct. Let's put some cylinders. Let's block out the bleachers first. Get a couch in there for scale. I actually want to go for some pretty traditional bleachers here. Which would entail, well, first of all, I want to change this texture to something that stretches better on the UV. I want to make it silver like it's metal. Do that over here also. Now, that's not how bleachers work. Bleachers are more like this. That's wrong. Oh no, that's right. Yeah, there you go. There we go. Let's do a couple more rows and see if it still looks good. I think we're gonna do one more. Okay. Now to make them look good, see what we can do with this column. That looks good. I think just one more row of those. Somewhere in the middle of the bleachers and I will be good on the bleachers for the most part. I need to lower the whole thing down a little bit though, so that all of the rear braces are touching the ground. We're good. Okay. Save. Let's make that road look better now. Holy crap, can I spell today? I even spelled asphalt correctly. I'm going to make a 3D white line in the road, which is a weird way to do it. But I'm going to do it because I don't have an overlay to apply on this, and I just want a simple white line going down the middle of the thing. Now, GTA 5 recently released an update, which was a street racing update, and it adds many overlays onto roads, such as what I'm doing right now by adding lines onto the asphalt. The weird thing is that when you look at the overlays and most of the racing stuff in GTA 5, their overlays are sitting a good couple inches above the actual ground, and it looks so weird when the camera is low to the ground, because you can see that these overlays are floating. They're floating. So we're going to avoid that by using 3D shapes. So it's not going to look like it's floating, although it will look like it's an actual 3D object poking out of the ground. And what is the width on this? It must be 0.29. No, that wasn't it. It must be 0.32. That was it. 0.29 on the other one. 0.29. Yeah. And then shrink it down to be like that. And hey, our road. We got a road forming. Make the last chunk of the road. So 0.32. And the other thing should be 0.29. I think I do want to make some wings on this thing. I think the wings will start right. How am I doing on time? Oh, I still got like 30 minutes. I could do wings for hours. Well, 4 minutes, 30 of them. Let's move this over and give this thing, I'm calling them wings, but it's just like guardrails. Like so. So that it doesn't look so weird from the side. Now, this is going to be neat. I can do this and then push this back down. And now it goes all the way into the ground. Nice. Let's put the same one over here. Why doesn't this one go all the way to the ground? Oh, because the ground's further away on this side. Interesting. All right. Burn. Lame. Fix it. Yeah. And this one over here, like so. And we'll throw one of these shapes here. You know what would be awesome is if this ramp works out when somebody actually tries to drive their car off of it. If there were another parcel like over here, oh, there's a neighbor way over there. If the neighbor over there built the landing area in their parcel, and then imagine if there was a parcel in between. And imagine if you were that guy and you noticed that these people built a ramp on one end side of you and the other end of the ramp on the other side. I would tear down whatever I had there and build a row of buses so they could be jumping school buses. Oh, not what I wanted. Ooh, all right. Look at all the parcel credits that I have left. I want to build a popcorn vendor now. Sword. I didn't want sword. I wanted the untested jump of doom. There we go. I'll take it. It's a PNG, huh? How could I explain the text floating in the sky? Answer, a pane of glass. Let's put some glass up there. How about a race flag GIF? Sticker. Hey, this one's nice. Where it's doing that weird zooming out thing, but maybe that doesn't matter. Let's test it out. That looks really cool. Can't see him from the other side, but that might be okay. They get in the way. They don't get in the way there, but then the zooming out thing doesn't work. Okay, I'll take it. I kind of feel like this glass should just take up this whole segment now. Or actually, I could just, perhaps, raise the whole thing. No, because then it would be the same problem as before. Well, I'll make the glass take up the whole size. I can put cylinders here as long as I keep them off of the road so that people don't accidentally crash into them. Maybe I could find a GIF of a cheering crowd. Hell, I would need a sticker of a cheering crowd. Whoa. Oh, I probably opened something that had sound. Sometimes GIFs have sound these days. We could put random people cheering in the crowd, huh? Maybe we won't have any stickers in the crowd. Okay, this is looking good. Still lots and lots of parcel credits to play around with. Oh, we're running short on time though. I have enough parcel credits to put a video. Most people aren't going to have a car to jump. So, maybe we should put a video of car jumps. YouTube top 10 stunt car jumps. Everything's GTA. When you type in stunt car jumps, everything's GTA, huh? Oh! Ah! Well, this is definitely something related to do with jumps. Yeah. Okay, well, before I do that, I'm going to... Can I mirror these? I can't mirror these. They can only be visible from this side, unless on the other side they're blowing in a different direction. Let me see if I can get these flags onto the other side. No. Okay. Looking good here. I have a lot of parcel credits though, so let's utilize that. Let's make a street light over here. And maybe a couple lights over here. Okay, that is the random build for today on this parcel. Now I actually built the gay band temple on a small parcel and the random jump on the medium parcel. I probably should have done that the other way around. However, there's no way this ramp would have fit on a small parcel because I had to do that nice smooth ramp up to it. And I still have no idea what's going to happen when you drive your car up this thing. But something's going to happen, and I hope that I'm there to see it. So let me click save here, and then I will make a little recording of this. 6 seconds of orbit. Let me think about this. Start here and do 1, 2, and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just do it slower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is where we want to end it. Okay, let's try it. Okay, we're going live. Uh-oh, center it. Okay. Draw my box. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, went pretty good. However, I don't think I can tweet 2 of those gifts out, so I might have to just take a picture of this one. Unless I could post it as a reply or something. Giphy is weird, or Gaizano is weird with being like that. Okay, I'm gonna take a screenshot there. Also, I'll go ahead and take a still GIF here because that looks pretty cool. The stunt cars are what made you rage on GTA 5, huh? Well, the races are back. I'm sure you're not happy to hear. Well, maybe you don't care if you've already rage quit. But they added street races now. I actually liked the stunt races back when there were full grids of like 30 people on the track. That was a lot of fun. They introduced street races last update in GTA 5. And those are real fun as long as they're players. But sometimes you get stuck in a grid that only has 2 or 3 racers in it. Then it's not that fun. Races are only fun when there's a lot of players, I think. And the player base has fallen off for the street racing DLC already. But hey, the race car DLC is picking up in Somnium. So maybe cars aren't done with yet. Okay, that's the stream for today. I'm gonna prepare my tweets and see how I can get both of those gifts into it if possible. Otherwise, I don't know, I'll figure something else out. Then I gotta relaunch my Somnium because I think it needs to update. And then I'll be able to upload both of these parcels and then they can be checked out from inside Somnium. You spawn over there in City Center by default. Just walk towards the mountains over here. Now, there's lots of mountains. These are the closest mountains. So when you spawn, walk towards the closest mountains, and that's where you'll find the jump. And the other build that I did today is over there. You'll find that one too. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Gadget Girl, thanks for keeping the chat active there. And I will see everybody, including the lurkers also. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see everybody next week right here on Friday, 9 a.m. Pacific time for another build. Maybe we'll tear this down or finish this or do something completely different. I have no idea yet. So I'll see everybody then. Everybody have a wonderful day too. Later on.